Rudy Belliers is a third-year law student and he has nearly finished law school. He hasn't passed the bar examination yet. He has a job in a small respectable firm called Bonnet and Spur. Unfortunately, he is fired before he even starts because the firm is bought out by another larger firms. One day, a poor couple, Dot and Buddy Blacks, asked for his help.
Buddy and me, we don't have much money and we need a lawyer.
So what is the problem?
We being cheated by an insurance company. We started a medical policy 5 years ago when our two sons were 17, and we never missed a payment. And my boy Johnny Ray got leukemia 8 months ago, and now he is dying because great benefit won't pay for a bone marrow transplant.
A transplant? Are you sure that bone marrow transplants are covered in the policy?
Yes, my boys are identical twins. Bone marrow from Rod with his Ray brother is a perfect match for Ray. The doctor said so, and the cost for transplant is $150,000. And the doctor also said that the company should pay for the transplant because it's now routine treatment up now. Okay.
Dot hands in piles of papers across the desk, including the stupid letter. Rudy thinks they have a very strong case against the company, but he has no job and no money and is not licensed as a lawyer. Finally, he decides to go to discuss with Max Lerberg, who touched insurance law last fall. Max suggests Rudy send the family to an experienced lawyer. It's mid-afternoon and the temperature is nearly 90. Rudy arrives at the home.
Mrs. Black, I would like to discuss a few things. How's Donny Ray?
He's staying in bed most of the time.
I advise you to sue immediately, but don't expect a quick solution. We are fighting a big company who had a lot of lawyers who can delay and delay.
How long will it take?
It takes months, maybe years.
How much will it cost?
Nothing. I will take a third of whatever we get. And if we don't win, I don't get anything. We will get it after Ray medical bill is paid.
Although Dot feels a bit disappointed toward the time-consuming process of suing the suit, she finally agrees to choose Rudy as her lawyer. Because of no job, Rudy reluctantly allowed Prince Thomas, the owner of the bar where he has been working part-time, to introduce him to Bruiser, a ruthless but successful ambulance-chasing lawyer who makes him an associate. He is introduced to Deck, a former insurance assessor. But to earn his fee, Rudy is required to hunt for potential clients at the local hospital where he must contact jury case and get them to sign up for the court case with the firm. One day he goes to the cafe at Street Peter to hide and study. He hears the tiny cough of a young woman. She is wearing a wedding ring. She is very young and extremely pretty.
Why did you come here?
To get out of my room, what about you?
I'm signing for the bar exam, and it's quiet, right?
So you are going to be a lawyer?
Sure, I just need to pass the bar exam now. And what happened?
It's my ankle. They put the mental pin in it.
How did it happen?
It's a long story. Thanks for the conversation.
Tomorrow night again?
Maybe.
Rudy falls in love with Kelly, a beautiful young woman but a battle wife whose husband has beaten her so badly. Having passed the bar examination, Rudy prepares to fight the team of lawyers employed by Great Benefit Insurance. The newly appointed Judge Kepler gives Rudy a ray of hope as he shows more understanding toward victims. Rudy collects evidence and builds up a picture of how Grab Benefit makes huge profits by cheating the people.
How long did you work for Grab Benefit?
6 years.
When did your employment end?
October 3rd.
How did it end?
I was fired.
You didn't choose to leave?
No, I was fired.
Who fired you?
Everett, Kemet, Jake, and others.
Let's talk about the black file. It was one of your files.
That's correct. The original black form from Mrs. Black is given to me. I follow the company policy and I sent her a letter of denial.
Why?
It was our policy to deny every claim at first, then go back to another voice letter. The big claim was never paid unless the lawyer got involved. Deny for a year, add up the monthly sale, subtract the amount spent for quick settlement having a cost of gold.
How much gold?
And extra $40 million also.
Finally, the verdict is out. Ben Chow, one of the jury, clears his role and reads, "We, the jury, find the defendant Grab Benefit guilty and order that they pay $200,000 in actual damages." During the Black 12, Rudy continued to pursue Kelly. Kelly is beaten by her husband again. Rudy wants to serve her and this eventually ends up in violent fight with her husband while helping Kelly with 12 items from the house. Kelly intervenes and tells him to leave.
Trees move so pretty. See as the world keeps spinning round. You hold me right here, right now. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been right.
Grab Benefit quickly declares himself bankrupt. Thus, there is no payout for the grieving parents and no fee for Rudy. Not Black was never concerned with the money from the film. She put down all of it to American Rudy.